So this is a little video to show some issues I was having with either my gun or my scope. I was using this scope at the time. I had got a brand new Tikka T3x light. I'd actually made a video about that. And then this scope here, it's been a couple years and I was just missing some shots that I shouldn't have been missing close at coyotes. And so anyways, doing a little testing. I sent the scope away to Bushnell. They said it was fine. They sent it back. Basically, about a week earlier, I had shot this target here, trying at different ranges. And so at 100 yards, I shot that. So it was only about, what's that, a half an inch low at 100 yards. And then I did a tall test, took a shot low, dialed the scope up, took a shot, dialed it back down, seemed to be okay. So I fired this shot and that shot. Then I went up here. In my scope, that shows the 5 mil dots is basically right about here. So there in the scope it's close, but for some reason 5 times 3.6 is 18 inches, which is there. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. And then this one here was the shot down again. But at 100 yards, like, I don't know why that one's over there, right? That's the kind of stuff I'm running into. Scope seems to be tracking, I would say. But then I'm getting these flyers. I don't know, I almost think it's something to do with the gun this time. I'm pretty sure this scope I did have sent in to Bushnell and they said it was tracking fine, so maybe the gun. So I tried to tall test one more time, and this was with Hornady 32 grain. I have on my other camera, I recorded which shot was when, and then I did 2 of those, and then I went up here, did these 2, and then come back down and shot 2 more down here. So I don't know. Okay. And then after I did that tall test, I was aiming here, and you can see the 3 shots at 200 yards grouped super well, but they were way over here. And there was just no reason for them to be that low or that far over. So basically they were 2 1/4 inches off target. And from the last time I had been shooting, maybe a week earlier, they had dropped another inch at least. So I borrowed a scope off a buddy and did some testing with it. And all I'll say is you can decide, but I think it's pretty obvious that it's the scope that was at fault and not the rifle like I thought it sometimes it might be. Okay, so I borrowed this off of a buddy and bore sighted it, fired 1 shot. We'll go down and see where that hits. We'll adjust and see if we can get on target with 2 or 3 shots. Okay, so I aimed right there. I hit right there. I just measured it 4 1/4 and 6 1/4. Now we'll go adjust and take another shot at this here. Okay, so we're going to do 17 clicks of up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
And we're going to do right 12 clicks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12. And we'll fire that and see where we end up. Shot, and I'm going to do another 4 clicks right and 6 clicks of up. Okay, so this is our bore shot. Then we did 12 over and 16 up. Then we did that shot. Then we did 4 over and 6 up, did that one. Now I'm gonna do 1 right and 2 up. And then that should be just above our target at 100. So we're 0 for 200. And we'll see how it goes now. Okay, we got the target level. Now we're gonna take 3 shots at the center. And then we're gonna do a box test. We'll shoot this bottom target, and then we'll try and go up, over, down, and back. Check for repeatability. So just quickly, I kind of did a line over here, and then our 16 clicks up got us about 4 inches. So we're gonna shoot here, 16, and then we'll go over 16, down 16, and back 16. One shot each. But first we'll do 3 or 4 shots dead center, just to make sure we're close. So I just shot the 3 shots at the center target. I'm gonna do 1 click back of 1 click left, and then now I'm gonna try a box test. So I did 3 at the bullseye, then I did a box test with 5 shells. That's 8 shells, and now I'm gonna fire 3 more. There's a cross there for the kind of the center of the target. So the bottom of the cross, I'm gonna fire 3 more and just see how it does, because it isn't a heavy barrel. It is only 4 degrees out today. All right, after a whole lot of brass, let's go see how we did. So it definitely was the scope. I fired 3 shots there once we got this zeroed. Then I fired a shot down here. Then we did the box test, 16 up, 16 over, 16 down, 16 back, got us right there. And then I did another 3-shot group at the bottom of this, and perfect. Time for a new scope. So these are the bullets I'm using, and I must say the gun definitely likes them. Tikka T3x, and just finished doing this box test with them. 32 grain bullets.